And now, your local news in high definition. This is Fox 43 Morning News.
We began to cherish the friendships we formed in our floors, in our classes, and in our clubs. And over all-you-can-eat meals at Servo, our campus dining hall. We probably don't realize it now, but Servo is one of the things we'll miss most about Gettysburg.
Yeah, well, colleges and universities are now realizing they must not only improve the food, but the hours and the way their facilities look, and a whole lot more. This morning, David Porter joins us to talk about why you should visit your college's dining hall when you're trying to select the best school. We thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's delightful, Heather. Thank you.
Of course. Well, you just heard him speaking there, talking about one of the best memories being that college dining experience. Why are the college dining halls so important when you're looking into colleges?
Well, it's I think when a young person like Anthony Palmer, who just spoke there at his commencement address at Gettysburg a few weeks ago, talks about Servo, which is their dining hall, it really becomes your home away from home when you go away as a freshman student and when you go away to college. And the dining commons can really be that kitchen, that social vortex we became accustomed to at home is now our kitchen at our school, our home away from home. And Anthony talked in his speech about how when he came with his dad and he went to the dining hall, what an impression it made, and it helped seal the deal for him, and then what it meant to him through his years there.
Okay, and so when people are going to their schools and they're trying to figure out where they want to go, what are some of the three things that they should look for in their dining halls?
I think when you go to a campus, the dining commons can really be the social vortex. It's where we connect, it's where we meet friends. I mean, if you think about it, there's really not too much more social than eating together or dining together, I think. But I like to look at the dining venues in terms of the social energy. You know, if you go with your parents or if you go by yourself and check it out, is it rich with energy? Is it teeming with lots of students and great food offerings? Look at the hours of operation. You know, are they open at night, late night, weekends, throughout the day? And is it really a place where not only you can eat, but you can maybe even go and hang out and study and just be with your friends? I mean, it's all of those things to a lot of students these days, and it really is important to the university.
That is so true. I mean, it's been some time, but I think back to when you went around looking at college campuses, and that's
Right.
something that does stand out in your mind. I guess that is because it's where you're going to gather with your friends and everything else.
Right.
Some of the cultural considerations that go into putting the cafeterias, or I should say the dining halls together, what are some of the things that go into that?
Mm-hmm. Well, in my book, The Porter Principles, I talk a lot about the social architecture, the culture of a campus. You know, I think it was Mother Teresa that said our hunger for love and affirmation is greater than our hunger for bread. And it's number 3 on Maslow's, I think, hierarchy of needs, our need to socially connect or connect to others or be a part of a group. And so I think the culture of the campus in terms of that sense of community, especially as a freshman, but through your whole experience, is it one that brings students together? Is it socially rich? Does it create opportunities on campus throughout the day and the evening to meet and connect, not only to each other, but to the institution? I mean, this institution is going to have memories for the rest of our life, and not only our friends, but the experience. And I think there's nothing more powerful than the dining commons or a series of dining commons on campus that can really make that happen on a day-to-day basis.
All right. Well, very quickly, where can people find a book if they want to take a closer look at this?
Well, it's on my website, pkcdavid.com,
Okay.
with my company, Porter Consulting. We do consulting on college campuses. I mentioned Kutztown University.
Right.
We're doing that all over 24/7. But Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com as well.
All right. Wonderful. Well, we sure do thank you for being here with us this morning.
Thank you very much, Heather.
All right.